My wall has clouds painted on it. That's bro. Hey guys, Linz here. First thing I want to say is I was just watching your video, Connor, and I happened to notice that you messed up the title and you said that it was in October. It's actually November. So out of the kindness of my heart, I fixed it for you. See? See, look at your face. It's all confused. Like, what the hell? I screwed it up. Look at that. See? See? That's beautiful, man. I love you, Connor. Okay, so I as well haven't been able to post anything in a while. I only know I had like one video into the lens, sort of my introductory video, but I've also been pretty busy. You know, school's a bitch. We've all been through it. And I also had to practice for a drum recital that I had last Saturday. I did a drum solo on stage. It was pretty sweet, and they had this guy come down and film it for HD DVD. So whenever I get my hands on a copy of that, I'll try and upload the solo onto the Vlogsaurs for everyone to, you know, enjoy for their viewing pleasure. These are my drumsticks here. These are a head Joey Jordison signature sticks. Yeah, Slipknot haters, go ahead and say whatever you want. I'm not like a crazy Scene Kid fan, I promise. But I am a big fan of Joey Jordison, and I do really like the sticks. Basically, they're like almost exactly the same thing as 5As, Light Rocks, except they're 13 inches, so it's a little bit longer, and they're a lot more durable, and I just like them better for stuff like blast beats, because I'm into a lot of extreme metal drumming. So, for really heavy, fast stuff, these are just like beyond ideal. Now, to answer some of Connor's questions and my own response, shoes. Yeah, these are the shoes that I normally wear to school when I'm running or doing basically anything. They're just Brooks running shoes, very, very comfortable. They're good for running. As you can see, they're a little bit dirty. Dog shoved them up his ass. Again, I am of course not serious about the dog. I don't really care for dogs. I'm more of a cat person. This is my cat right here. His name's Willie. He's about, I think, 10 weeks old, and he's adorable. He's a wild one. Hi, Willie. He's pretty nuts. He's kind of shy. Oh, come here. Most of the time, I just wear running shoes, Reeboks, Adidas, Vans. Even it really doesn't matter to me. Sometimes even sandals, depending upon the weather. Except I'm not one of those douchebags who wears socks and sandals. That's a pet peeve of mine. I'm sorry. Moving on to the topic of collecting things, I was just digging through my closet earlier looking for shoes for the first question, and I found this little thing. I think we all went through this phase. I think you know what's coming. Here it is. It's this little thing they invented back in the 90s called Pokemon. Yeah. This is, I don't know whether to be embarrassed or like utterly proud. What you're looking at is probably over 2,000, at least $1,000 worth of Pokemon cards. I have the entire original first edition collection and all but I think about 11 cards of the second series first edition. So basically, in terms of the games, everything up to like gold, silver, crystal, I almost have the entire collection. This is just some of it right here. This is maybe a third of it. The rest of it's locked away in my attic. I think what you're looking at basically is just all the first series, the original 151, and then also Togepi. It's embarrassing that I actually remember this, and then this is all the like trainer and energy cards and crap in this box right here. Let's see what we have here. It's freaking Balloonberry. That's cool. Man, I actually never got into playing the game because like, fuck. But man, I remember like how much joy I would be filled with when I opened up a new pack of Pokemon cards and I got a card that was like fucking holographic. Look at this, man. Look at that. It's Blaine. I remember Blaine. He's a trainer on Cinnabar Island, man. He's a fire gym leader. You don't fuck with Blaine, man. I'll set your ass on fire. Oh yeah. To make sure I don't get this out of order. You know, this could be worth even more one day. Don't count on it. And then additionally, somewhere, you know, in all my various spaces in here in my closet in my attic, I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic cards, baseball cards, all kinds of other freaking pieces of paper in this crap. Where Damn it. Yeah, this is my extravagant closet here. And there's my bag of, like, spare crap right here. That's, like, maybe a couple thousand, maybe 1,000 cards in there. I didn't even take the time to organize Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic cards, because, yeah, Dark Assailant, he's pretty BA, I have to say. Just saying, like, this Diglett, what a niglet. What the hell is... Oh, Harry Potter? What the hell is this? Oh my god. Look at all the... No wonder I put this crap in a bag. This is ridiculous. Okay, now to seriously end the video, like, legitimately, I want to talk about this little thing that just came out today. It's called Modern Warfare 2. Yeah. And you can tell by my expression and the tone of my voice, something's amiss, something's not right. And let me tell you what that is. Goddamn Republicans! Bottom line, a few weeks ago there was some leaked footage of one of the first levels in Modern Warfare 2 where it wasn't entirely clear what was going on, but basically you were a terrorist shooting the shit out of civilians in an airport. It stirred up a lot of outrage then, and now that the game's finally out and it's confirmed as being a real level, a lot of, you know, anti-violence, Republican, conservative, yada yada, you know, Jack Thompson, protege activists are just going nuts over it, you know, saying this is the kind of stuff that makes our kids want to shoot up schools or do drugs, and it's just, it's ridiculous. We've been through this a million times before with Doom, with Halo, you know. For those of you who don't know who Jack Thompson is, he was this ultra-conservative lawyer. He's disbarred now because of illegal, funding illegal protests, but Jack Thompson claimed that the so-called DC sniper, who was actually executed by lethal injection last night about 9 p.m., trained to commit the atrocities by playing Halo 2. He also claimed that the guy who shot up Virginia Tech in my hometown of Blacksburg, where I'm sitting at this very moment, trained to commit that atrocity by playing Counter-Strike, because apparently he was a semi-professional Counter-Strike player. Quite simply, here's my opinion on the matter. Video games do not cause violence. Now, video games do, it's undeniable, cause violent thoughts. That is undeniable. Do they cause violent actions? No. That is the sole decision of the person who has these thoughts. That's all. Now, to ask a few questions of my own for the video. 1. What are your thoughts on violent video games? 2. Do you think it's appropriate to use these kind of claims about violent video games in court? And 3. Does anyone want to buy my Pokemon cards? Okay guys, again, I'm sorry for ranting so much. This video, I get really into it. It becomes so much longer than I originally anticipate. But for real, as you can see on the timeline, the video is about to end. So all I want to say is, Blue Eyes White Dragon!